What a jerk. Harry went down in flames after setting space between Meghan and the press. According to royal pundit Camilla Tominey, Prince Harry wounded himself in the foot while announcing his engagement to Meghan Markle by creating a gap between the press and his future bride. The second episode of The Princes and the Press airs tonight on BBC Two at 9 p.m. Amol Rajan examines the royal family's tumultuous last 3 years in the second episode of the controversial BBC series. Mr. Rajan will speak on both brothers' royal trips and the birth of the Sussexes' son Archie Mountbatten-Windsor. The programme will also cover the rift between the royals since Harry and Meghan quit the firm last year. Last week, the BBC documentary's first episode charted the years leading up to the 2018 marriage of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. One moment in particular that the documentary explores is the couple's November 2017 engagement announcement. Normally, a royal engagement is a time for the bride to meet the press informally, he explained, but this one was different. The press were separated from Harry and Meghan by a bond. There was a physical barrier between the Sussexes and the press when they walked out in Kensington Palace's sunken garden. Ms. Tominey, a royal critic, suggested that the media may not have grasped Meghan since they had never been exposed to her properly until the engagement announcement. When they got engaged, there was the initial press conference outside Kensington Palace, and she was in the white coat, she added. Narrating the film, Mr. Rajan noted the atypical nature in which Harry and Meghan introduced themselves for the first time as an engaged couple. Harry and Meghan stuck a pond between them and the reporters. On the Late Late Show with James Corden, Harry said, "We all know what the British press can be like and it was destroying my mental health." He claimed that the media was toxic and that it had created a really difficult environment for him and his wife. In this way, she claimed, Harry shot himself in the foot by attempting to shelter Meghan from the press, which may have harmed Meghan's relationship with the press from the start. Harry has long had a grudge against the press and has spoken out against it on several occasions over its impact on his mental health while a member of the firm. In February, the Sussexes announced their split in the same week. He added, "So I did what any husband and what any father would do. I need to get my family out of here." The new BBC documentary has reportedly caused significant tension between the royal family and the broadcaster. Last week in a rare move, Buckingham Palace, Clarence House and Kensington Palace released a joint statement criticising the show. The three households said that the documentary had made overblown and unfounded claims and added that the royal family were disappointed the broadcaster had given credibility to such claims. From this point on, Meghan, Harry and the press would be in a battle over Meghan's reputation. The Times royal correspondent Valentine Lowe recalled writing a piece about Meghan in mid-2018. He said, "I remember writing a piece about Meghan, and it was all about how she was a breath of fresh air. She was something positive for the royal family, she was bringing something new. She was great." There were slight elements of criticism in that piece, but it was definitely 85% positive. He recalled the story about Meghan allegedly making Kate cry appearing a bit later that autumn. He said, "That was one of the turning points." When asked why, Mr. Lowe said, "It opened up a narrative, a sort of soap opera narrative. A soap opera storyline, the battling duchesses. Once people could seize on that, they could pursue it." Camilla Tominey, the journalist who first revealed the allegations, refused to be drawn on any of the sources that had briefed the story to her when asked by Mr. Rajan.